Hi guys, welcome back to another episode on how to cut and sew, and welcome back to Details of Fashion. Today's tutorial is going to be on how to cut this lovely kaftan you are seeing on the screen. The kaftan you are seeing here is a combination of two fabrics, the chiffon fabric and the Ankara fabric, but here I will make use of a lace fabric to make that design where the chiffon is. To cut out this particular kaftan, you have to fold the fabric into four, and this is what I've done here. This is into four for both back and front, as you can see. Then we're going to take the necessary measurement. The first thing we're going to determine here is going to be the length, and the length here is also the length of the Ankara after you fold it out. So this is 23 inches, normally usually 22.5 inches, so that means the Ankara is very in length. So I'll take my shoulder slant of 1 inch here. This is 1 inch. Then I'm going to slant it off here like this to the center of both back and front. This way you can see it now. So after we slant it out, the next thing to take out here is going to be the wideness of the sleeve. So the wideness of the sleeve here, I'll make use of 14 inches for the wideness of the sleeve, and here is it. This is my 14 inches length. You can see from here, that's after the shoulder slant. This is the 14 inches, as you can see. So it's this line of 14 inches that we're going to take our bust measurement. We roll it out this way so as to have a straight line. That's why I'm rolling it out first like this. Then I'll now make use of 50 inches for the wideness of this kaftan. 50 inches, you can see. So I'll make use of 50 inches like this. So that's 50 inches, and I'm going to take it down 50 inches. I want to use my ruler to straight it down. You can see the way I'm doing it, to straight it down, because this is like a straight kaftan, and we're still going to slit it at the two sides at the down part. So let me just take the widest I used was 12.5 inches. 12.5 inches. Since we are using 50 inches, you understand, 12.5 inches here. So that's what I'm going to use it down to the full length, 12.5 inches down like this. So I'm done with the taking of the 12 points to the full length, and I'm still going to add 1 inch to it. The 1 inch is going for the seam allowance. You can see, just like the way I took the 12.5 inches down, you can see it now. Then I'm trying to connect my 1 inch again. I'm trying to connect everything together. You can see from the armhole. Then after the connection, I can now cut it out like this, then to the armhole like this, you can see. So I'm cutting it straight down. I'm cutting it straight down to the full length of the dress. So the next thing I'm going to take out here is going to be the full length of the dress before taking out the neckline. So I'm starting from this point here. After folding my fabric into four, what I deducted out from 6 yards was 3.5 yards of fabric. Then I folded it into 2, then into 4. So the full length I'm going to make use of here is going to be 58 inches. The 58 inches is with the seam allowance, and here is it. So I'm going to make a straight line to that other side here like this, using my ruler this way. Then I'm going to cut it out. You can see. So after cutting it out this way, the next thing I'm going to do here is to notch this area, the area at which there is going to be a slit. The opening of the sleeve is going to end. You can see, just 12 inches up. I don't want that opening to be much, so 10 inches up, so that my client will be able to walk. And here is it. So after that, I cannot cut out the neckline of the kaftan. Here we're not going to make use of zip, we're not going to make use of button. So just going to cut out the neckline in such a way that the head will be able to enter. So the wideness of the neckline here is going to be 4 inches. 4 inches wideness, you can see. Then the deepness here is going to be 2 inches. Then I'll connect everything together this way. Connect everything together. Then I'm going to cut it out. After cutting it out, we're going to take away the back. Then I'm going to load the front neckline a little bit. So I'll be adding let me say 3 inches to the front neckline here to make the front neckline to be 5 inches. 5 inches. Then connect them together like this. Then I'll cut it out. From the center here, I will now take 0.8 inches like this. This is 0.8 inches. You know, 0.8 inches is 2 places, is going to give us 1.6 inches. So it's okay. You can make it lesser than that, you understand? Then from that point of 0.8, then you chalk it down, you slant it down to the armhole, like this, to the armhole. So you can see the line. So you can see the line here. You can see how it is. So those are the area we are going to use this particular net to replace. So you can as well come down a little bit just to make that area to be a little bit bold with the lace you're adding to it. You can see I stopped one at the armhole. I stopped down below the armhole a bit. So this is the one I'm using, the one below the armhole. So just to make that net to be a little bit bold enough, like the way it is on the thumbnail. So like this, you can see the way I'm cutting it out. So I'm going to use this part and place it on the net fabric to cut it out. So after placing it this way, the next thing is to cut it out. We cut it out like this. This is after the cut. You can see what we are having here. So this is what we're going to use for the side of the kaftan. The Ankara will be down and the lace will be up. We're going to use the Ankara to make a line on the kaftan. So this is how we are going to place it. When you open the front like this, then you take one of these, then you place it this way. For those who that do not want Ankara to be under the lace, they don't want to use Ankara to make a line. But if you want to use Ankara to make a line the way it is on the main style, you put Ankara down like this, then you add your lace on it. This is how it's going to look like. So let me go and join everything together and show you the finishing. Welcome back. The finished work so far. This is after the placing of Ankara and the lace on it. You can see how beautiful the center is. So this whiteness, you can make your own closer than this if you like. Just make sure you're not using that 0.8 that I use. You can make use of 0.5 just to make the center to be more closer than this. And this is the back. The back doesn't have any lace. This is how it is on the style or the main style. You can see the down part here. You can see how straight it's like a straight kaftan. That is why we slit it at the side of the kaftan. You can see the side of the sleeve. You can see how it is. Then it has a band. Yes, I added 4 inches band to it. I folded 8 inches into 2, then I added it to the sleeve. And this is the slit that I was telling you that is going to be at the kaftan. You can see the slit. You can see the 12 inches slit. So if you are watching for the first time, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel for more amazing tutorials. And for those who have already subscribed, I really appreciate you guys.